How's it going, YouTube? It's MilK Mixtape back at it again with another video. Today we're continuing the Road to the Show series. Sorry I've been kind of inactive for the last few days. I was grinding the heck out of the Minnesota Twins Conquest mission to get Harmon Killebrew and Rod Carew. But yeah, we're 58 overall. 61 adjusted. It says we're supposed to be a big leaguer, but I don't think so. So let's get into it. Oh, we're leading off again. Alright, that's interesting. Just woke up, so I'm a little bit tired. Yeah. Alright, we're into the game. We should be leading off, so we should get our appearance pretty quick.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Top of the first, we're leading off the game.
And the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Standing in the box to lead off the game.
And it comes your way next.
We're at Oak Street Park.
The Bambino swings and misses here, so he's down 0-1. PK
I had a guy that played for Chattanooga last year.
Here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Come on,
and they're in need of a good pitching performance here,
contact
just to shake them out of this slump they're in. They've won just once in 5 games on this current homestand, so
alright, that's a gapper.
in the wrong direction.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Alright, so we got a double on the leadoff. See what's up for us in that.
Gets his first cuts
William
now.
Parrott.
Are empty, and there are 2 away here
Like
in the opening frame.
Double A David Ortiz.
So he kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Pulled toward right center field.
He
Castellanos
got
will
it.
get there, and he puts it away
I
to
don't know what the
retire
point
the
of
side.
putting me there.
We played an inning, still nothing.
Alright.
The Bambino will stand in. He
Cycle?
doubled to open up the ball
Not
game.
touchable.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the
Yeah,
other way.
I can't hit a cycle when I'm that bad.
See if he does the same thing here.
My
Throw to
gosh.
first in time.
If I didn't guess, I would have swung and missed.
The
And I
Bambino
wanted to
strikes
swing and
in,
miss on
grounded
that.
out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on it.
Alright,
Because if they
so,
don't,
you know,
he's
we're
safe.
gonna hit one pretty far, like a mile or so, maybe 2.
The 0-1. On the ground
Alright,
up the middle.
that's
Ramos loves it. Throw won't be in
Save.
time as he reaches it first.
Speed beating out the base hit.
Stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't
That's
found
up a
whole
little
lot
bit
of
to our
success
batting
so far.
average.
In fact,
Thanks
just one
for-
hit between
thanks
the
to my
1, 2,
speed.
3 hitters combined.
Oh, my reaction. I'm gonna get poor
Not been getting
reaction.
their chores done.
The
They have
Bambino
terrible
is
reaction.
there, and these fans won't like that. The Bambino is set to get us
Double
started for the
single,
late
you
innings of
know.
this one.
And guys,
Maybe if it
this
just
is the
casually
guy
hit a
you
triple
want
and a home
leading
run,
off
we'll
this
get a
inning. He's your
cycle.
leadoff man, so maybe
Meanwhile here, this is going
What
to be
did that guy
trouble out
just
there in
say?
left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's
I
not
think we got the
stopping. He wants
triple.
3.
All right, hold it here, hold
And
it
he
here.
misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throw up the line.
What?
with the
I
tag,
thought
and
I
he
had
is
that.
out at the plate.
I'm gonna check that
Great
replay.
athleticism.
Because I thought I had that.
Coming to the plate now, the Bambino. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home
Well,
run
it's
to complete
good.
the cycle.
Watch
and
my
he knows
guy.
it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
I didn't expect that third baseman's Jeter throw to be as good. Let's get prepared. Oh no, we gotta watch that in slower motion. Watch. Oh my gosh, lag out of nowhere. So glove on him. Is the I need a different angle. If the glove's on him right here, Alright, barely out. Almost, sorry for wasting my time. I have a chance I cycle, you know. If your boy just hits a bat flip out of nowhere.
Swing, line, drive.
Alright, let's go for the inside to Parker.
Around third and being waved on home.
Because I know that guy's going
And the runner
on.
from second is in to score.
We can't go inside the
Not
Parker
in
there.
time as the second run scores.
But we got some ribbies.
Brad Montoya will stand in now, and hey, give these guys
Alright,
credit.
6-0,
They're not
so it
going down
really
without a
doesn't
fight.
matter at all.
I'll tell you
But
what,
I
they're
can
not
make the
too
last
far
play.
away from
It's a
making
game.
out of this one after all.
And this ball swung out
Alright, we
and
got
hit to
that.
center field, and this should do it. The Bambino
That's a game.
is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You know, they aren't always quite so easy, but this one was never really in much doubt as they cruise home to that 6-run victory.
Alright, get to the next
Time for
game.
one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man,
All right,
he
player of the
definitely
game.
led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Biscuits win. They
Get
come
into
out
this
on
next
top,
game.
6-0.
Our final line score.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. The Bambino is our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in.
Yeah, right. 4 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key to a road victory for
Alright,
you?
well, we're already
Definitely be
leading.
aggressive at the plate. You've got to come
Get
through with clutch
Marshall.
two-out hits and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Let's try to, you know, just casually hit our leadoff dinger.
Out in front of it, strike one.
This guy's a sinker.
7 o'clock.
Pretty good sinker. 4-seam changeup sinker. That's it.
Belted high
Aaron?
and deep into right
Is that
center.
Aaron?
Beal ranging back, still going back.
No, that's
He
not
gets there and
Aaron.
makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight? The Bambino had a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball
Alright,
game.
come on.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter,
Just
you
gonna
want to
put
get
my
down to
controller
first
up
base.
close so we can hear what
Nice
the guy
swing,
says.
attaboys. That doesn't go well.
Ivy ranging back, but he
I'm
won't
going
get there
3.
as it lands just shy
Depending
of the
on the
wall.
throw, I might go
Around
for
second.
it.
He'll try for third. Oh, and he runs right
Boy,
through
you better
the
throw
stop
it.
sign. And he is
Oh.
out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Well, you know, sometimes
I
after you
thought
run
he
that
had
far,
that.
you just
Let's
figure,
check
what
it.
the heck? I'm going to go for it. But I think he blew
With this
a gasket
replay, I'm
there
not gonna
about
go on the
halfway
replay
down
and look
third
at
baseline, and
angles
they wind up
again.
tagging him out, trying for that inside the Parker.
Oh,
You know,
he
my
barely
motto
got
is,
him.
Run till they tag you.
He barely got him.
Alejandro Ramos will try it again.
Alejandro
He flied out to
Ramos.
start the home first. Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Oh.
Luke ranging forward, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Did my guy just say my name?
Digging in to try it again.
Or is
Bryant
that supposed to be the other fielder?
back after striking out his last time up.
Alright, we're batting again. 2 runners on.
The
2
Bambino
outs.
digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball.
All right, that's a single RBI.
It's dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah,
And he is
that's
in
an
there.
easy Ruby.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. And this is
Ready to
Oh,
take his
Parrott,
axe again.
also known
William
as the Double A
Parrott,
David
as he'll look
Ortiz.
to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
The Bambino on
There
the
we
move.
go.
He's there to
London
track him
catch.
down, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off. The Bambino is set
All
to
right,
get
top
us
seven.
started for the
Leading
late
off.
innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been
Gets
on base
Johnny Bench.
already, so let's see if he can do it again.
I know it's not Johnny Bench.
Grounded up the first baseline.
All right.
This gets
Well,
fouled.
that
It's
could have been a
0-1.
dinger. That was a dinger waiting to happen.
Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a
And
swing
pop
and a
up.
high pop-up. Montoya settles under it near second. Looks it into his glove, and there's one
That was
gone.
terrible at bat.
Alejandro Ramos
trying to make it up in the
takes his
field.
turn now, looking to add
Goes
some
on
insurance to their
2.
lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah,
Goes
base hit
3.
right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
The Bambino is
What
back,
a
and he'll get there to
cannon,
make the play
right?
for route number 2. And he's up to third safely
Cannon
now with
makes
2
the
gone in the
infield.
inning.
Give me some
The
showtime on
Bambino
that throw.
steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away.
2
here in
on,
the
2
eighth.
away.
Yeah, this is a huge
Chance to
moment in this
extend their
ballgame, Matt.
lead.
I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over.
Oh, that's
an
an extended lead enough.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra
Should we
bases.
try go for
They'll
it?
add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And this is dropped at third base. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the
Right.
inning is over.
My fault. I
So they
thought
score
I'm going
4
for a home
times
team
on
rush.
5 hits.
Gotta be a smart base runner. I thought that guy's little bobble
And a good
would give me
offensive
enough time
performance
to go
here, but I
home,
think
but
we
I'm
can
not
agree
Billy
on naming
Hamilton.
this fellow right here is our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their
Yeah.
side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a
So
wrap
let's
here tonight.
get into the
Eric
next
Karros,
game.
Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. You've
I
been watching
am
MLB The
going
Show.
to,
For more, find us on
in
Facebook
between
at
episodes, play a few
MLB The Show.
games. You know, if I get called up, I'll start the next episode right from there, you know.
It's time
and
for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors
don't
continues
know
with a stop in
what's
the Southern
happened.
League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The Bambino strides forward. and we are set
455,
for
6
baseball here
dingers,
this
28
evening.
RBI.
Center fielder, the Bambino.
Clean up the whole game against Chattanooga.
Hard
And
line
that's
to
a nice
center field,
single.
and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the
First
inning.
pitch of the
Well, you
game,
better
I
have to
get
pay
it.
attention to this guy right.
Brian Pins will stand
Brian
in, getting the
Pins.
start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The Bambino giving chase.
losing
and
catch
the inning
to
is
get.
over. An inning in the books
the
tonight.
inning.
Still scoreless here on the show.
I don't know what I was saying.
The Bambino will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah,
You know
it was a
what?
nice at-bat,
Oh,
good
no.
way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest
Call me
of the
Aaron
at-bats.
Hernandez because everything I hit is gone.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to
All right.
begin the at-bat. It's
Aaron
nothing in one.
Hernandez.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed
Shut
to
up,
beat out any ground ball,
understanding my
but
abilities.
he's
I
taking
hit
uppercut
dongs.
swings, trying to go yard.
Haig is in pursuit. He tracks
Almost
it down
dongs.
and makes the play to record the
Gonna upgrade
Brian
my guy's
Pins
power
is into
after
the box
this.
for his second appearance.
We get a
0 for
power
1 with a
surge, you know,
flyout.
some dongs.
Lifted the other way to left center. The Bambino sprinting after it. 2 gone.
2 gone.
The Bambino will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be
All
seeing
right,
the ball
a little
well
bit
and putting
more
some
on the
decent
weight.
swings on it.
Should get a hold of the ball. Because when my guy gets a hold of the ball, let's go.
Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. William Parrott will stand in now.
What's up with this Parrott guy? My gosh.
Hitless in his
Should
3
always
at-bats
hit
so
it to
far.
me.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's
Better
in the middle of the
hitters.
order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
The Bambino is there. He's got it.
I'm gonna make this absolute cannon throw.
And he'll make it up safely
Right to the
third,
bag.
so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 out.
Brian Hins will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating
Sorry
thing to
about
go
that.
down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. The Bambino on the move.
Oh,
looked like he had
so
it, but
1,
it
I
goes
make an
right
error,
by
and
him.
2, he has
The
to make
runner
this
from second
animation like
crosses
he's
the plate.
about to fall
And
backwards
not
and
in
like
time
break
as
his
the
back.
2nd run scores.
Really?
The
Wasn't
Bambino
right on
gets a
it,
shot
but
now
like
with 2 men on
people
and 2
can
away
run
here
to
in inning
can
number
throw their
7.
arm back
We'll
and
see here
catch
if he
it.
can come through. It can be
My gosh,
discouraging
I'm
to see
in
opportunities
professional
like this
baseball.
late in a ball game go untapped.
Popped
Had
high in
this
the air.
scary pop
Gore
up.
is there for it.
I got it.
He makes the
Come
play,
on.
and that'll end the
Get
inning.
some Alex
So it's a run
Rodriguez
on
in.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Doing terrible this game.
Now to the plate, Edward Haig. He
Making errors
singles
in
his
the
last
field.
time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so
Gonna
we'll see if
make
that
up
got
for
him going.
it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Damn,
What
he
a
didn't give
play.
me the ball.
Brian Hins
So, like,
will
you
stand
better
in one more
catch it.
time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance
Well,
here to extend that hitting
I
streak.
always
Yeah, he hasn't had
I
the same
just sit
success
out
that
here
the rest
for
of the
a
guys
little bit.
have, but that could all change with one swing.
Wow,
He
you
lays out for
idiot.
it, but he can't pull it in. And he will
That guy
not
has
have time to
blazing
recover
speed.
it short. That's an infield single.
Come on, just hit a
The
dinger.
Bambino stands in. He got
Who
under
cares
one and
about the
popped out
loss?
his last time up.
Yeah, he
So
just
see about
uppercut a
T-Stone
fastball.
now.
That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Is that a base hit? Really? Ugh. Alright,
And
ugly
as we
game.
wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
So,
Yeah, he
news
came
for
through with a
the
couple of hits,
channel.
but more importantly, that
I am
big home
currently
run, which
working
really
on getting
Welcome
Ernie
back to the
Banks and Sterling Castro from the 700
The show's
innings with
continuing
Cubs
coverage of
players.
minor league baseball
Once
is on the
I
air.
get him, I will start
Brent Beal will
uploading
stand in,
some
back in the
more
lineup
Diamond
after
Dynasty
getting the night off
videos.
yesterday.
Because, you know, we haven't done it for a while since me and Sora did guest pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellano is after it.
Why
and
am I
that's the
here?
second out of the inning.
Just,
The Bambino will
Alright,
stand in for the
7-game
first
hitting
time,
streak,
and he's
I
seen
know.
that average climb
I
during
have
his
a
current
0-game
7-game hitting
dinger
streak.
streak.
The Bambino.
All we want is
And
dingers.
here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Give me a dong.
Lifted in the air out to left.
That's a fly
Harris is
out.
under it. Makes
My
the
guy
play,
does not
one
have
away.
the power to hit dongs unless they're bat flips.
Coming to the plate now, the Bambino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come
I need
through
more
here.
power so I can actually hit
Take advantage
domes
of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
consistently.
It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the
Last
other guys on their
episode, I
heels
was
right away.
crushing him. I don't know what happened.
And that swung on and missed on a
Nasty
pitch
curveball
down,
there.
1-1.
Thought that was my dinger pitch.
Skied in the air to
That's a
straightaway
flyout
left.
again.
Parrott has a
What
read
can
on
I
it.
do when I power swing in perfect timing
down.
and just eat power? Gotta continue the hit streak, you know.
The
0 for 2.
Bambino will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Oh,
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's
1-0.
a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Come on.
And he couldn't lay off there. He
Come
offers
on.
it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now. It's
Just give me a
1-1.
dinger.
Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gosh.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
No.
He has some trouble with it, and they'll
It's an
wind up with no
error.
play here as he reaches first safely.
Stupid second baseman has lost
The
me 2
Bambino
hits 'cause of
strides
his
in now.
garbage.
We'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2
This
out here in
guy.
the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot
Give
of
me
this
a
game
meatball
left, but
that I
it is
can hit.
starting to get
Low
late.
down the
This is a
middle
big
for a
opportunity that they don't want to let slip
That's
away.
not a
That's
hit.
lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and
Oh,
that
by the way,
will
I might
end the
start
inning.
using
So
zone
it's
hitting
1 run.
in my videos.
The Bambino will stand in. He
Usually
flew out
when
his
Diamond
last time
Dynasty,
up.
And that's just
it
not
don't.
really his game.
I
Anytime
guess
he
it
keeps it on the
correctly.
ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Liner toward right center.
That's a laser.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Dive.
And that runner will go no further than second
scrub.
as there are 2 aboard now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Cutter hit.
And a very good performance
Yeah,
offensively for
Garcia.
this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Good upgrade of
He
good
came through
power.
with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this
Oh,
victory.
breaking 50 power.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
50
of
power
MLB The Show.
when I'm
For more,
batting
follow us
lefty.
on Twitter.
A
at
roster
MLB.
move was made. You probably didn't get called up, but you know, there always, whenever some scrub gets traded, don't even care. So, what happened? A base stealing session. Are we gonna play this one game against that Birmingham? I don't know what their team is. Then we're gonna end the video.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits.
It's raining.
Rodrigo Arnaz will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere. Up over
We're here,
360 to begin
homies.
play. Runners on the
White
move for second. This
uniforms
is hit
and
high in the air
rain.
out toward left center. The Bambino on the move.
Don't make another
and the inning
error,
is
you
over.
scrub.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and
We
one
call
man
him
left
the
on.
Bambino as
So
a
it's on to the
joke
bottom
because
of
he
inning number
sucks
one,
at it.
no score. The Bambino comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right into the Franco Park bushes. Maybe they'll call you the Bambino then.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they start this trip
Really?
fresh off a
Dude, if I wouldn't have
7-3
broken my bat, I would have been crushed.
The Bambino in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he
Wasn't
just
even
stopped
too
the fastball.
inside.
That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it
I'm
now.
gonna
It's
start
strike 2.
using
And
zone
now with
next
the 0-2
episode
count, he's got
because I
probably
need it.
5 different pitches you can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Oh, don't give me
Dive,
that
and he knocks
error
it down.
stuff.
And not
Thank
really much
you.
of a chance to recover there. Digging in the switch hitter, the Bambino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350.
Really?
Right
Only
at
a single?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The Bambino takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-1. Andy Perino stands in.
Andy
The 8th
Perino,
man to bat in
Scrubby's
the
to
inning
be
as he'll
amazed.
get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Popped up, Brett is
Why
there
am
to
I
make
here?
the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4
That
hits
car
here. 1
parking
error in the
garage in
inning,
the
and 2
back.
left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 4-3.
Sorry, don't want copyright.
At the plate, the Bambino. He flew out in his last at
I
bat.
can.
That's just not really his game.
Oh,
Anytime
lefty.
he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get a dunk. It's a lefty.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosales loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, the Bambino. He got on top of one and was a
I don't
ground
like
out
it
victim
doing
last
that,
time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know with his speed,
Oh, that was
that's
crushed.
kind of a big
Not
part
sure
of the way
that
he plays the
directional
game.
thing
Put the
again.
ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Comes back with a fastball.
Wait,
on the way that
it's
swung
bottom
on and
11.
missed.
I can't
0-2.
do
Oh,
all
you
around.
can tell by these first couple
I have an
swings,
easy chance
he's
at a
not just
walkout.
looking to poke one through the right side of the infield.
But I
He's
guess
looking to put something in a
I
walk.
suck.
And the throw to first will indeed.
Come on, another chance?
Henry Broussard stands in. He got
Top
under 1
13.
and popped out his last time up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Oh, they
Reached for
scored.
and popped into the air, back behind second. Waddell is there, and they go down in a hurry
They
here
had
as
to
the side is
score.
quickly retired.
Give me
So
an
only
at bat,
one
I'll
hit
get
in the
a
inning on
double
the
or
solo
something
shot, but it's
stupid
enough
like
to win.
that.
Punch up right here, kid.
Got him,
Now at the
coach.
plate, the Bambino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right, it was a good change.
Gapper, that's an easy
I wouldn't
walkout.
be surprised to see them try to work
Oh,
that
holding
out
it back.
right back into their game plan here.
Go right here. No one better. No one better.
Actually took a pitch, guys.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a drive to right
Aaron
field.
Hernandez is a
This
walk-off,
could do
boys.
it. Game over.
We hit it
Walk-off
over the
home
bushes.
run. So it's a 3-run shot
What
to
up?
straightaway right field.
What up?
And none bigger than that one as this ball
Let's
game
go.
is over.
Let's go, boys. Toss it up. Dab already. Do a jump shot like Chris Davis
And
or
this is
something.
exactly what you're looking for.
It's a
in extra
walk-off,
innings.
boys.
Actually, it's what you're
Let's check this
praying for,
replay.
really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy.
Aaron
As
Hernandez.
he wins it with the walk-off homer.
Do not give me that low fastball. I hit it over the bushes. That was hype. Interviewing your boy. Any more cutscenes?
Well,
Yeah.
a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this
Just
man
give me the
nod as
player
our
of the
top
game
player of
already.
the game.
He came up with,
Just
without
get the bat
question, the
flip
key
out.
at-bat in this one. No surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
All right.
So that
Well,
just about does it. For EK,
that
Psycho,
does it
and
for
the
this
crew, I'm
episode.
Matt
We walked
Vasgersian.
off.
You've been watching
You
MLB The
know,
Show. For more, get
get
those
back into
smartphones
this
and tablets out and head over to
but-
theshownation.com.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Please, if you could, like and subscribe. You don't have to, though. Goodbye.